Hello students, welcome back. We are going to continue with the topic that we started in the previous video, that is prepositions. In the previous video, just a small recap, we understood what prepositions were. What are they? Tell me. Prepositions show the relationship of nouns / pronouns with the rest of the words in the sentence. The rest of the words can be nouns, verbs or adjectives. Okay? So they show the relationship in terms of what? In terms of time, in terms of direction or place. So the three kinds of prepositions that we understood in the previous video were preposition of time, it tells you when. Preposition of place, it tells you where. Preposition of direction tells you the direction or the movement. Okay. Now let's see how to use in, on and at. All three prepositions of time. In is vague. Okay. I woke up in the morning. I'll be there in the afternoon. See you in the evening. On is more precise, specific. Okay. I'll see you on Monday. I'll see you on Wednesday. I'll see you on Sunday. Okay. What is at? At is time specific. When you are going to be absolutely precise about time, you use at. I'll see you at 5:30. Let's meet at 12 o'clock. I'll get up at 6 p.m. Okay. So this is the difference between the use of all three. For example, if you're using the months, you will say in January, in April, and if you are using dates, you'll say on 24th, on 15th. Okay? And if you want to be specific, you say at noon, at midnight. So very, very briefly, you understand that in is a larger frame of mind, larger time. On is more specific. At is absolutely specific. Okay? So when you want to be absolutely specific, you use at. For example, I'll be there in a few minutes. I don't know how many minutes. So it's a larger frame of time. You remember? On the first day we played. So that's specific time. On the first day. At the moment, I am with my mother. Right now. Even more specific. Precise. So in, on, at. That is how you use. Take a look at this general table. Time and place. You use in for centuries, decades, years, months, weeks, seasons. You use on for more specific, smaller things, that is time, days, dates, specific days. And you use at for very specific things, which is the smallest, hours, parts of the day, time, holidays without day. And for place, you use in, on and at for place also. So how do you do that? For place, in is used for larger things again. Countries, cities, neighborhoods, enclosed spaces. On is used for smaller and more specific things like streets, avenues, surfaces, means of transports, communications. And at is even more specific. It is used for the smallest of the things. For example, addresses, specific locations. For example, I say, I stay in Jammu and Kashmir at Srinagar. Or I say, I stay in Srinagar at BB Kent. Okay? So that is how you use in, on and at in reference with time and place. Take a look at this chart for prepositions of place. Use of at, in and on. At, very specific. Use of in, little more broader than at. And use of an for bigger things. I was on a ship. I was in a boat. I was at college. I was on an elephant. I was in a row. I was at the side of the road. I was on a farm. I was in a garden. I was at reception. Okay. So just like I mentioned previously, you use at for being absolutely precise and specific. Okay. Now I told you that you will use prepositions. What do prepositions show? They show you the relationship between noun or pronoun, which is the subject in the sentence, with other words in the sentence. Let's see how your prepositions work with adjectives. Are you acquainted with your classmate? Acquainted is your adjective With is your preposition. Are you afraid of the dark? Are you happy with that arrangement? Are you sure about that? Be careful with the glasses. Dustin is terrible at texting. Okay? This is how you use. You can pause the video and read all the examples. I will not read all of them for you. It will only lengthen the video. So just pause it and go through all of them. Okay? Let's move on to the next one. Let's see the other relationships, noun and preposition examples. At least give her credit for trying. Do your parents take an interest in your friends? Have you had any contact with Anna? He felt nothing but hatred for his attacker. He had a lot of success in his career. Okay, so I suggest if you are getting confused, then leave it be. Just focus on the rest of the topic that has been taught. But if you're clear with the rest of the topic, please go through these examples. Verbs and prepositions. How do you use prepositions with verbs? Verbs, obviously you know what verbs are, action words, okay? Advertisements often play on people's fears. Allow me to introduce myself to you. Anna decided about her goals. Can I borrow a hammer from you? Can we rely on this old car to get us there? Again, you'll pause the video and you will go through all the examples that I just cited. After that, we will go on and understand the common errors in preposition that we all make. Take a look at this. He is a student of Oxford University. Is incorrect. How many times do we use it? I am a student of APS. Is incorrect. I am a student at APS. I am a student at Oxford University. Okay, that's the correct use. So don't make that error again. I am a student at APS. Okay. I saw that news on the newspapers. You don't see news on newspaper. You see news in the newspaper. Okay. You see news on television, not in newspaper. Okay. Open page 45 of your books. How many times did teachers tell you that? Open page 45 of your books. No, the correct is open your books to page 45. Okay. So the correct usage is open your books to page 45, not open page 45 of your book. That is incorrect. Okay. The cat is sleeping in the sofa, not in the sofa. We know in is inside. Did she tear open the sofa and sleep inside it? No. The cat is sleeping on the sofa. Okay. My birthday is on October. No. On is more specific, I told you. If I say my birthday is on 21st October, correct. But if I only want to mention the month, I say my birthday is in October. Okay. John has been absent from Friday. No. When the activity begins, since it began. John has been absent since Friday. Okay. Sophia is married with a doctor. No. With a doctor means she and the doctor, both of them got married at the same time to someone else. That is absolutely incorrect. Sophia is married to a doctor. That indicates that she is married to that person. Divide it between the children in the class. Between, as I told you, is for two people. Now children in the class are many. So what do you say? Divide it among the children in the class. Okay. It has been snowing from Monday. No. Specific point of time and still continuous. So what do you use? It has been snowing since Monday. The key of happiness. No. The key to happiness. You're looking for a key to opening something, right? So the key to happiness is having dreams. What do you see when looking the mirror? Looking in the mirror. Okay. She met with old friends on her holiday. She met old friends on her holiday. Okay. Take a look at these common errors as well. I cannot agree to you in this situation. I cannot agree with you in this situation. He agreed with my demands. Incorrect. He agreed to my demands. She is waiting the arrival of the postman. She is waiting for the arrival of the postman. The preposition was missing in the previous one. Please wait inside the white line, behind the white line. Okay, you go to the airport, you are told wait behind the yellow line. I have been waiting from 3 hours. I have been waiting for 3 hours. Time frame. Time frame always use for. Okay. He reached at the airport at 3 p.m. He reached the airport at 3 p.m. The flight will depart in 8 a.m. at 8 a.m. We are just on time to catch the train. No, we are just in time to catch the train. We should pay our bills in time. We should pay our bills on time. I bought the bag with $100. I bought the bag for $100. Okay, that's the amount you paid for it. Who is in the phone? Who is on the phone? Okay. I meet the board members in the office. I meet the board members at the office. At is more specific. So you use at, not in. I'll be meeting the board members in London. That is okay. When you want to talk about the office, what do you use? At. This is the tallest building of the world. In the world is correct. Of the world is incorrect. I often go to school in bus. I often go to school by bus. Okay. They go to the bus station by foot. You never go by foot, you go on foot. I went to the bus station on foot. I can see many flowers at the picture. No, you see flowers in the picture. Okay. Have you ever been in Singapore? Have you ever been to Singapore? The sun rises from the east. No, the sun rises in the east. Okay. I hope you've understood prepositions well and thoroughly. Practice and practice is all I would say if you want to learn your English language well. Okay. We'll discuss all the exercises now in the group. All the best, children. Thank you so much.